What'd you think of Trubisky last night? What'd you think of that?
I was excited to watch. I was happy that they, kind of waited to put him in this long in the season, give him some time to watch Glennon or just kind of take in what the NFL's like. But I was happy for him. It's exciting to be a Bears fan right now because I think you see what he can do. Get him a couple of weapons, some receivers, get some of those guys healthy. But their offensive line's good. They got good running backs. The future looks bright for him.
So you think he looked ready? Did he look ready to you, though, Brian?
But they were very basic with what they did. A lot of boots, a lot of outside zone plays with the running backs instead of the boots. But you see the athletic ability. You can see his arm strength. You see, he fits in that. He fits the mold of an NFL quarterback, in my opinion.
And so, I just wonder what John Fox is thinking today. What do you think he's thinking today, Brian?
Well, he's probably mad because they lost. Number one,
right.
But Minnesota's a good football team. They're a really good defense. They've been up there a couple of years now at the top of the league in defensive stats. But he's probably got to be a little bit encouraged, I would think. Fox is probably never happy until they win. But I would think he's got to be a little encouraged with the way the kid played. He had the bad turnover there at the end. But Harrison Smith's a good safety. That was a nice play by him.
No, I know that. What I guess I'm aiming at here, driving at, Brian, is I don't know if he's got the – if he was, say, in year one, attached at the hip with this kid, then I would say that he could take that opinion. But he needs to win football games now, right? I mean, unless they're willing to let him grow with the quarterback after already having a couple of substandard years there.
This sounds bad, but he was stuck with Cutler. He didn't have a choice with that because they paid him before Fox got there. He was kind of stuck with him for a year or two, so they didn't have a choice in that. And maybe they're thinking, okay, if we're going to draft a young quarterback and the word on the street was they wanted to take a safety, but the Bears ownership said take Trubisky at number 2, trade up and get him. That's just the word on the street. I'm not sure if that's true or not. So maybe they're thinking, all right, we got to give Coach Fox a couple of years with this kid and see what happens. If you're going to take a quarterback that high with a coach in his third year, there's going to be some growing pains, and he's going to need a couple of years to to get into the system. I would think they're going to give him a couple more years. I hope. I know Fox is thinking I got to win right now, but they almost won that game last night. It's not saying they can't win with Trubisky right now. Their defense is good enough to win.
Yeah, because you would advocate for Fox sticking around, Brian, right?
100%. I'm a huge fan of Coach Fox. He's won everywhere he's been. It's been a struggle in Chicago so far. I do believe their defense is one of the better ones in the NFL, and they've had problems with the quarterback position and keeping players healthy. Every receiver they get gets hurt. It's frustrating.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that video, be sure to download our app, and I'll be sure to move Week 6 games to Saturday for that wedding you have to go to.